Welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, Linsky's SNF theme song, that video, and all those great hype artworks by our fans has gotten you guys hyped up. This could be it. This could be the final game of Season 5. Pop has Barton up against the ropes. He's leading 2-1. We're about to enter Game 4. I'm here with my buddies, Marcus and Peter. Come see you. How you guys doing?
You're doing pretty good.
I'm great.
All right,
Finals.
Peter.
Ready to go.
Peter,
Ready to go.
you loaded up and ready to go on Game 4?
I'm ready. Who am I following?
All right, awesome. You'll be following your Canadian brethren, OMGPOP.
All right.
I'll follow Barton. And just quick announcement before we get into Game 4. The great co-events don't stop coming. Next weekend, we have Tommy's Elite Mod Tournament. He's got 32 signups. We got the likes of Aimstrong, DevM, Sandland, Korean Army, some amazing signups, Symbiosis. I mean, that's 3 of the 4 final guys from the last season of Sunday Night Fights. So they're going to be battling it out this weekend in a Company of Heroes 1 tournament on Tommy's new Elite mod, which is a balanced bug fix mod. I'm sure you'll learn much more about it next weekend. So you guys, it's great to have this event coming up right after this. Thank you, Tommy and Fatal Saint, for organizing this. This will be broadcasted next week. Not only the streamers streaming their games, but of course on Sunday evening there will be the finals on the Frontline Network. So check that out. That's going to be good. Other than that, I want to point you guys over to Von Klug and the great work that he's done on our Kotu.org Facebook. We've got almost 600 followers now. We're going to post all those wonderful hype fan artworks on Facebook. They'll probably be featuring them over the week. The one from Ganunga Gap, it was almost unfair. Ganunga Gap has been our featured artist. He made this amazing thing for the beginning of the season with a V1 about to fall on 2 Soviet tank commanders commanding their IS-2 on the ice, and it's only fitting for him to wrap this event up with his world of SNF. I really enjoyed that artwork. Marcus, what was your second favorite one out of the other 6 that we saw?
Oh, I really loved the one, apart from those of Ginunga Gap. I can't really pronounce the name of Sorrentini because I'm involved. Yeah.
Yeah, you were in that one. And Sorrentini, he submitted a few of them, I think. And there was another one from Strumming Bird, which was also awesome with the elephant firing. All right, so that's great stuff. Check that out on the website. We hope you register, log in, follow. Every comment we appreciate. Every like on Facebook, we love that stuff.
Jason,
tweets, etc. Yes.
I want to stop you for a second to remember that there is also a tournament, a Reddit tournament.
Ah, yeah, right.
The third one.
Yes.
From a account eliminator. We wish him good luck, and we hope the tourney runs just fine.
And that's code 2, so that's interesting. That's keeping the
check it on kotu.org. There is the announcement also on Reddit.
Yeah, and on Reddit. All right. So Peter, paused and loaded at 5 seconds, right?
I'm ready to go.
All right,
man.
Marcus. I don't know if
make this happen.
We'll definitely. I don't know if you'll be casting another one. We're about to find out. We'll say ciao to you briefly as I take the fans in game. Here we have the second game on Langraskaya. OMGPOP leads 2-1, and it's on Barton, who will be playing the Wehrmacht in the south. Wait, what the heck's going on here? OMGPOP Barton. Yeah, Barton Wehrmacht. Why am I? Wait, no, I'm following the wrong person. All right, there we go. Barton's blue.
Hit the play button, man.
No, not yet. Got to get the right colors. They'll crucify me in the chat if I get the colors wrong. All right, so Barton is blue in the south, representing Poland. He's got to equalize it. His back's up against the wall. Right. And OMGPOP representing Canada, playing the Red Army in the north. All right, Peter, we're paused on 5 seconds.
Where in Canada is he from?
I'm not exactly sure. All I know is that he's in the central time zone, or UTC -6. So
probably
Quinn was
Ontario.
guessing like Winnipeg, Ontario area. If he wins this, we will definitely arrange a winner's interview with him, and we can find out all the gritty details. All right, we're paused at 5 seconds. We are going to unpause.
I'm ready.
5,
Let's do it.
4, 3, 2, 1. Unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Now, if Barton is able to complete the 4th Wehrmacht victory, guess what? We would be going back to the Cold
fifth
Tech.
game?
We would be going to the 5th game, and we would be going back to Cold Tech. Marcus, you still here? It would be Longerskaya Winter. Is that correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
So-
Even though this time I
Winter?
didn't check who is the VP leader for now.
All right. Well, that's always kind of a mystery because I'm never able to follow it. It's always
To follow all the points, yeah.
you kind of just they have to keep track of it and write it down on a piece of paper, and then when we see their factions, if Wehrmacht wins and we go to the 5th game, we can assume that the VP leader is going to pick Wehrmacht. But you never know. I mean, like guys like Sefa were famous for picking the faction he lost with just to prove a point. But there's so much riding on this game with it being the championship title fight that I hope that we don't see anything like that. I want these guys to, play what you won with. And, the Soviets have to show us something. Peter, what would you like to see from Soviets in this game?
I want to see some Maxes get built because I think that would be. I like to see. I like to see Barton do it, but I think that's what he's doing. He's building some Maxims because. Personally, one of my favorite strats is just 2 or 3 Maxims to tier 3 and get LRT guns to follow.
Your wish has been granted. OMGPOP switching it up, going. Is that 1 conscript into a Maxim?
Yeah, you usually just get 1 conscript for utility, so it's interesting to see him do this. See what happens.
All right. Well, he's got nothing to lose here. He can take a chance on a different strat to see if he can get the W. And end this thing.
This is PCUPC approved, Jason. Okay, this is definitely 100%.
Yeah, you
legit.
called it out, and here it is, and it's MG spam. Now we saw this from OMGPOP versus Von Ivan last week, and I can't remember who won what. I just know that series went to 5 games, and I think OMG spam lost. But OMG spam. I can't believe I just said that. I combined OMGPOP with the MG unit. But yeah, so we'll see if OMG spam can take a victory here.
Okay, so what you do with Maxim, the tactic here with the strategy is to contain. You can do it fairly reliably. It's really hard to counter these with an offensive just because they're such a large crew. But if you contain, especially on a map like this, it's quite successful. You get map control and then eventually get type control.
Wow.
Don't do anything magical with it, you know what I mean?
This is a pretty magical moment for SNF. Wow, Barton's Grenadiers are down to 1 guy. OMGPOP really risked everything. He kept his combat engineers in the cutoff point circle to the very last moment until the MG was able to come up and get in the circle themselves, and then they were able to just shred the Grenadiers that were there. And now they're trying to rotate on the 2nd squad of Grenadiers, and now Pop might be in a bit of trouble.
I don't think he is. I think Barton's kind of overextending on that one point, and I don't think he has this MG that needs to be supporting is just not there.
Yeah, but there's another MG being flanked in the center. Barton's Grenadiers have completely gotten behind OMGPOP's MG squad. That's a mouthful, isn't it? And he's going to have a tough retreat. Both MGs are in trouble. The first one is cleared, and the second one is cleared.
Oh, and it's capped. Well played. Capped MGs, it's easy manpower. Like you just gave yourself 180 manpower, basically.
Wow. And there's even a 3rd MG that's being flanked. And, Pop took a risk. He tried something different, but, oh, man, did Barton counter it.
Yeah, not the right tactic play. I think he got... That 1 MG went too far out. The conscript needs to always around it. The MGs are just there. But it works well because MGs counter each other, right? Like an MG42 that's suppressed won't suppress another unit.
Peter, oh my god, I'm afraid that we're going to see a towel thrown in. I think this might be one of the shortest finals games. Oh, perhaps OMGPOP can pull off a flank. Barton is having to reposition. But, I hate to call games too early, but, man, this is an early round. Just haymaker from Barton. He wants to go to game 5. Let's see if OMGPOP's mortar can have anything to say about it.
Get a good one. Oh, no, it's not. So he is staggering the mortars, which is good. It's good to kind of, or not the mortars, the MGs, which is good to see. It's a lot harder to take them out.
Well, there's one that's waiting to be remanned. So perhaps if OMGPOP could collect it. But, I mean, what can he even collect it with? He just brought a new MG onto the field.
He needs conscripts. That's what the conscripts are for.
Well, there's only 3
yeah,
guys there. He's going to lose that squad if he uses that one. He's got to at least reinforce 1 man. Here, it looks like they're going to grab a guy and then go try to save that MG. Wow, is Pop going to be able to somehow claw out of this after one of the worst starts I've seen?
Well, he's wounded, and you definitely look at the damage chart and you look at the kill count. He's behind quite a bit. It's almost over a 3-to-1 ratio of the kills to losses on Barton's end, which is good. You want to have more kills to losses. I don't know. I'd probably bring that mortar up. See, the thing with mortars, they're actually more accurate the closer they are to their mid-range. So if you bring them up, you can be a lot more lethal with them. And again, stationary targets like these MGs, it's really valuable to kind of extend yourself that way. You got to be able to cover it though, right?
Yeah, it's, you know, Barton might steal the other MG because Pop was never able to secure that position and recollect it for himself. And now his conscripts are just sacrificial lambs. They're way outgunned.
It's a part of this map. It's the containment. Like, if you get back push or located right now, it's really got to push out. If you remember the first game that you watched me play against that, that's exactly what happened. That point in the map, and it just kept him there. You know, there's not much you can do. There's this red cover coming right out, so you get instant suppressed.
Well, Pop is not going to give up yet. He's scrapping.
Yeah, he'll scrap a little bit. I don't think he'll at least try to get some DPs in the final game. That might make a difference in terms of getting that German race for his final.
That's true. Fortunate for him, his tier 2 is right at the front line, so he's constantly been fighting and reinforcing. And his MGs are another time forced to make a very bold move, to step forward, point backwards at a Gren squad, and try to fight for this cutoff point. Now Barton's got the SDKFZ out on the field.
Yeah, and if he upgrades this, it could definitely be the ender. But he does have this. He does have this AT gun coming in. Let's see what happens.
That's a very smart build.
No,
oh, it gets off a nice shot. Very nice shot. 60% health removed from the half track before it is able to attack anything. That's important. This is how one claws back into something. This is how a comeback begins to be engineered. A nice, out-of-the-blue hit like that Barton didn't expect.
So this kind of goes to my previous point about that reinforcement aspect of the 251. You just get such a good lethality plus utility combo. It's a great unit. I almost feel like its unit value is immense to it.
It is indeed strong, and although Barton was able to reman and reinforce the MG with these Pioneers, it is cleared by a lucky mortar shot as it was trying to retreat. That's a break for Pop.
Enemy forces are securing our territory.
So we do see quite a tech advantage on Barton's side. It's at 36 fuel. OMG is at 16, so we'll see how he utilizes that, if he goes for a heavy tier 3 push or if he tries to tech up to Panther or something heavy.
Barton's making an infantry push through the center. It flanks and sends an MG packing. This Zis gun is very important, and it looks like Barton's trying to encircle it as we speak.
It's like an all-around encirclement.
Yeah, he's coming from everywhere.
Funny. I think Barton's done what OMGPOP did to Barton last week. You get the 2 MGs dominating. You got the Panzer Grenadiers moving up with the Grenadiers, and it's a massacre. This is a truly a massacre match.
Wow, what a move from Barton. His infantry so strong, cutting through the middle. And he's
see if he grabs that last VP. It's tough on this map. That VP is so far away. It's hard to get a 3 VP tick on that player.
Look at Barton with the captured Maxim MG, whiting this strat point and firing back at the 6 men just coming out of their base. Oh, the mortar just narrowly misses. It could have been bad for Barton, but he does complete the white. And his map control is looking fantastic, as you can see here. MG's running around everywhere. How many MGs are on the field? Barton's got 2. How many you got?
3 on OMGPOP.
So 5 MGs and a 6th waiting to be gobbled up by somebody.
I'd really like to see. I haven't seen anyone moving into tier 3. I feel like Barton's in a position where he can really apply heavy pressure. got out an Oswin even, took that approach and just kind of ended this.
You know, besides the late game call-in tanks, the KV-1 and the Tiger, we have not seen an on-map tank yet in this final.
We have not, which is interesting. Very interesting.
These guys are playing heavily in low tiers. Look at Barton's Flaming Reaper doing a lot of work. Will OMGPOP be able to kill it? Oh, it clears the Zis again.
There's it out.
So many MGs are pointing at it.
Just
it's gotta die. When's it gonna die? Finally.
It's gonna die.
Finally, it goes down.
Not after heavy losses, though. I mean, if he builds another 251 and clears all that.
Yeah, and Barton's gonna try to steal this Zis. This Maxim's having trouble retreating, and a strafe launched that clears that Maxim that was already having difficulties retreating. And what a time for the strafing run.
Yeah, the nice thing with strafe run too, it does disable MGs. A pinned MG will not suppress. So if you strafe and you see it's pinned, you can move right up in and not have to fear. And shooting at MGs that are pinned or suppressed keeps them pinned and suppressed. So that's a big key component to remember, because you don't get your recovery bonus until you're out of combat.
Good to know. I hope you guys are taking notes. Peter doing what he does, dropping the truth bombs, dropping the knowledge, giving you the tips, giving you the data, the tools you need to win at Company of Heroes 2.
So let's see, is Barton going for any tech, or is he just really going for this? What is he going for?
He's, he hasn't even upgraded the second battle phase, so he's just chilling. I mean, when he gets to 9 CP, he'll have access to a Tiger, but he's perfectly happy to stay in tiers 1 and 2.
Which is fine. I mean, that's definitely a viable tactic. Oh, is he going to lose this 251? Yeah, I think he is. Oh, wow. I bet you it was milliseconds away from getting that shot off.
That's classic Barton. Classic Barton with the Flaming River flanking. That's GG! OMGPOP has had enough. We are going to an ace game.
Is this an ace? Is that what we call this, the ace game?
Game 5 will be the
right.
rubber match, the ace game, the decider, the best of one. For all the marbles, we're going to it. Let me run the video and we'll be right back. You've seen this one before. Triumphal March, here it comes. Axis wins. All right, fight fans, here we are. I'm with Marcus and Peter Kamsia, and you have just seen 4 Wehrmacht victories in a row. They're tied at 2-2. We're going to the rubber match. It's all coming down to this. Tweet about it. Share it on Facebook. Let's see what kind of viewer peak we can get in here. This is going to be our last game of the season, and you guys are going to miss us when we're gone. I know it. Before we get to Game 5, Marcus has some more skins to give away.
Oh yeah, some more skins for you guys. We have actually 5 skins today. 1 Case Blue skin pack, a light vehicle skin, German Case Blue summer pattern, Soviet heavy tanks, Soviet 4-color Belarusian front. Then we have a German Stalingrad winter pattern for light vehicles and also for medium vehicles. So let's do the giveaway now.
Alrighty, the first winner is... I
give you the winner.
Whip the monkeys! It's SNF monkeys.
I sent you.
Oh, I'm supposed to say it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And the winner is Romanata. Romanata, spelled R-O-A-M. He's roaming, and he's an armada of Romanata. Romanata, you are our first winner. Peter, wake up. Wake up, Peter.
Here. I'm just muting because I don't want to talk. I want the videos and disrupt things that the whole world will collapse.
But
by
you're
talking
awesome, and now it's your great opportunity to once again trump your previous opponent, Sefa, with a drum roll. Let's get a drum roll from Peter. Comes.
Oh,
What do you got?
That's something I
A
want to see.
drum roll.
Drum
Hold
roll,
on,
Peter, go.
Let me Google this real quick. see
What?
drum
Oh
rolls
my
sound
God!
like.
Who's the next winner?
Okay.
He's trying to cheat.
All right. Yeah, I can't do it. I'm not good at sound effects. Don't.
Wow, that
Don't
I don't
put me
know.
on
It's gonna
that
be
spot.
tough between you and Cepha. Cepha was pretty awful. If I could just say I love Cepha, but that's gonna be close. All right, Marcus, winner, please.
Okay, next winner is Fresh Kill Psycho. Congrats, man.
Fresh Kill Psycho. I recognize that name. I think he might be a streamer. Definitely a Code2.org user. Congratulations. All right, how many skins are we giving away? 5, right? So we got 3 more.
Yeah,
All right.
3 next.
Who
2
gets the
more.
next one?
Final Recon. Next winner.
Final Recon.
Recon, yes, sorry.
Final Recon. He's doing Recon. All right. He's got his bike out there. He's rocking Code 1 with the bike. Doing Recon.
The 4th winner is GT Roster.
GT roster? Type it. You have to type it in chat. So remember, guys, the way that you claim your prizes is simply by hovering over the Sunday night fights that you see chatting every once in a while there in Twitch chat. That's Marcus. And when he says something, you send him a message. We're not going to give you your prize unless you message us. So just message us, and then we'll respond after the show with your key. You put it in Steam, and you're good to go. All right. So
Last
I didn't
winner,
see you type that last one. Did you? All right. Maybe I missed
I
it.
tapped you the last one.
Oh, GT roster. You typed me the last one. Okay, so I can do the real drum roll. Just because my neighbors love it. All right, and the final winner of our skin is Roka War Machine 2. Congratulations, Roka War Machine 2. Send us a
Having
message on
difficulties.
Twitch. We've got one more big prize after the final game, and our winner is crowned. We're giving away a digital collector's edition that comes with like 20 commanders, a couple of the DLC Theater of War packs, and of course the full complete game and the campaign and everything. So we are giving away our grand prize. So follow us now. We have 4,200 followers. I love you guys. We just passed 400 like a week or two ago, and now we're at 4,200. Get some, Handsy! You got a long way to come to be the top COH streamer in the world, Mr. Man. 4,200 streamers.
Oh, yeah.
So big wubs to all you guys. Thanks a lot. And follow us and for your last chance to win. We're going to go to the break, and we'll be right back with Marcus and Peter, or me and Mark? Who's up? Marcus and Peter, right?
What about we do this in 3?
All 3 of us? All right, we'll do all
Yeah.
3 of us. But I'm going to let you guys do most of the talking so I can concentrate on observing.
Okay.
All right, so the rubber match coming right up after this. Don't go anywhere. You are forbidden. We will be right back.